A lot of people ask us, what do we do with all of the laying hens and ducks during the winter when it's cold and snowy, like today, first week of March, and it's 10 degrees and snowing. And so what we do with our birds is we keep them in these hoop houses for the winter. This is a 30 by 150 foot hoop house, and you can keep about 2,000 birds in here for the winter at a pretty reasonable floor space per bird. So on the one side here we have chickens. You see they're camping out on their roosts for the night. There's some nesting boxes and then feeders behind those. And we'll bring in hay and other things from time to time for them to eat, get a little diversity in their diet. These perches are an idea we came up with this fall, just to give them somewhere to naturally perch and something to do besides just run around on the floor. As you can see here, chickens love the snow on your boots. On the other side of the hoop house here is where we have a flock of young ducks. They're just beginning to lay. And ducks don't like to perch or do anything, just run around and quack. They're a very flock-oriented bird, very scared of anything they're not familiar with. They really don't like to have you in their space. Ducks are much simpler. They don't need a fancy feeder. They just eat right out of these little pans on the ground. See, they don't fly. They're a running duck. They just run everywhere they want to go. As you can hear, they're quite noisy. So they all can just drink out of this drinker right here, and they're happy. So it's 10 degrees outside, the sun is already going down, but you can see inside the hoop house here that we have almost 40 degrees. And during the sun is out, it'll get even warmer in here. And that helps the birds get through the winter in a comfortable manner, because they really don't do well in 10-degree weather outside. And that's all natural solar heat, by the way. We don't have any kinds of propane or wood heaters in here at all. Say hello to these ladies. As you can see, we don't put any blinders in their beaks or cut their beaks off or have to do anything like that. We found if we keep the density low enough on the floor and give them things to do while they're in here for the winter months, they don't tear each other apart. And that's a little video tour of how we do our laying hens in the winter.